I know. It's cold outside, that's why my heater closed. It's only all these bitches, why I can't trust these hoes. Me and my niggas, we just sticking to the code. We just gon' get this dough while we sliding down that road. Yeah, I know the code, yeah, I know I get it. We on the road, it's only time I'm tripping. I see the money, I know I'ma get it. It's cold out here, but it's a polar difference. I know I'm a ball, but I know I'ma get it. I'm a ball long, yeah, like Pippin. I'ma get this money, I know you tripping. I can't really trust these bitches, that's why I focus on a good man. That's why I'm focused on a good ending. That's why I'm focused on a good difference. Everything I made was a good difference. And we hustle like this is our business. And we gon' do it so loyal, yeah. Tell me something I don't know, cause I know too much to spoil it. Yeah, I know. It's cold outside, that's why my heater closed. It's only all these bitches, why I can't trust these hoes. Me and my niggas, we just sticking to the code. We just gon' get this dough while we sliding down that road. Yeah, that's something that I know.
They kill Biggie and Pop, nip and pop. This shit gotta stop. I keep a Glock, cause every hood in my city hot. This what we go through to get to the top. I'm a different breed. MOB, I'm something that you seldom see. Everybody can't get next to me. Shorty, I see you from a mile away. I know you here to play, but you just in the way. I gotta reach my quota. I got the world on my shoulder. I got people that's depending on me. I got no mouths to feed. After pain come that victory.
Yeah, I know. It's cold outside, that's why my heater closed. It's only all these bitches, why I can't trust these hoes. Me and my niggas, we just sticking to the code. We just gon' get this dough while we sliding down that road. Yeah, that's something that I know. It's cold outside, that's why my heater closed.
Yeah, if you know what I know, we know what we know, then I guess we both know what you know. It ain't about who you know, but what you know.
Yeah, I know. It's cold outside, that's why my heater closed. It's only all these bitches, why I can't trust these hoes. Me and my niggas, we just sticking to the code. We just gon' get this dough.
What's up with all my fam, goddamn? What's up with my peoples? Welcome to another episode of Men's Motivational Monday. We got me, King David.
You already know what it is. Your boy Big Cat, a.k.a. Kevin Brown Jr., one and only Fat King. What's up?
Y'all already know it's Dre Holland Comedy right here, the new guy on the set. So what's good, y'all? Let's do it.
The funny man himself.
And we know who playing the sideline, who got something to say all the damn time. Goddamn
Damn, Sam.
shit.
The nigga in the corner.
The nigga in the
corner.
So, shout out to Star Qualities. Shout out to Busy One. Shout out to us being on Busy One every Sunday from 3 to 4. Shout out to the Wildin' Out women on Wednesdays.
Stop talking about we wilding out, though.
Yeah, wilding out.
Stop saying that shit.
Right.
Haters.
Capital W, nigga.
Haters. Man, this is a hater. Hey.
Yeah.
Man,
It's a
Welcome
hater.
to the barbershop talk, goddamn. What's happening?
right, we in the building.
Big Dub.
Hey,
Big Dub.
so what's been going on with the politicking, man? What's going on in these street meets?
Let me show something.
Y'all got new. Matter of fact, y'all tell me, y'all just came off tour.
I got a couple of these little clips, pictures.
Y'all just came off tour.
One day tour. Two over already.
Hey, no, that picture right there was dope. Hey, on some real stuff, we got to meet a gentleman out there that built a private golf course in the hood, bro. Like literally to the point he's doing big things down there. Right. Bro was a very inspirational, inspiring, told us some real knowledge. acknowledge some gems. Yeah, I mean, we was going to the brunch before, well, right here. This was before we went to the brunch. It's like, I'm supposed to wear white, but we don't listen.
Who do?
Right.
We had white shirts on.
Hey,
White tees.
On FaceTime, you was all white, wasn't you?
Oh man, shout out! It's Bring the Noise. Shout out to Deaf Poet Society. They asked me to host their poetry slam. They coming back. They rocking the mic. Crowd will pick the winner. Hold on, I gotta look. I can't see the time on there because my eyes ain't good.
8 to 11.
8 to 11.
June 5th.
June 5th at the Gallery off Vine, 6819 Vine Street. But y'all come out, vibe, hear some deep stuff, hear some stuff that might touch them. So I'm gonna be a fool regardless. Keep the energy up, keep people laughing, keep people happy.
What neighborhood is that? You know?
I just know Vine Street.
That sound like Carthage. It might be.
That may right by the house.
Yeah.
You know, I
Well, brothers and sisters, come
I
on in.
I love a poetry slam.
Yeah.
Around the corner. That's definitely in that.
Hey, no, but it's gonna be some dope individuals in there, man. So you know, if you like poetry, you
Yes,
like
for sure.
spoken word, man, come out and rock with us for real.
I wanted to show this video.
Thursday.
Oh, I also got an open mic tomorrow at Jazz Spoon. If y'all want to come out, laugh, got some comics.
They got some good wings up there.
Good wings, good tacos, good comedians.
Yeah, they wings is good.
It's electric. You gotta feel it. It's electric. Ooh, it's shifting. It's electric. You gotta mix the color with the bubble, let the melody, the moving like you gotta know it. It's electric. Work it, then you can hold it. It's electric. Work it, but you know it's there. Here, there, and everywhere. I'm going on a party ride.
Hey.
Mr. Larry is lost.
Mr. Larry is the old elderly white man that
Lost Larry.
He tried to piss back. He did. He looked like Frankenstein.
But Mr. Larry told him offering, I don't know what y'all was doing. That man got lost.
He got an honor medal.
I feel like
No,
his iron was low. His iron was low. And that's all it was. He had a thing to say.
I'm crying.
Mr. Larry looked like a plantation owner when he did it, bro. So you
Oh.
gotta be careful with Mr. Larry.
So did you do your you already did the intro and stuff, right? Okay, so
Yeah,
let's
there's a
do it.
disclaimer.
We need the disclaimer
Yeah, please do.
before we get started. Okay, so everyone on the panel is expressing their opinion, and their opinion is strictly their opinion. It does not have anything to do with the brand, nor does it reflect on the brand's integrity. That's it.
Let's get to it. In my tone low voice, let's do it. Tell me what's going on, kid.
Not much, bro. That's a life, bro. Came back from KC, Missouri, bro. Overall, it was, we laughed the whole time. Like, we can say that. Like, you know what I mean? Minus all the bullshit we had going on in the background of everything, we laughed. We truly enjoyed our company, comedians, family. We had a good time. You know, we laughed. You know what I mean? We did a lot of goofy stuff, saw a lot of goofy stuff. I swear to God, everywhere we go, we always end up in the ghetto, though. I tell you that. Always end up in the hood. You always see shit you just know you ain't never seen no everyday life. They got real zombies.
Zombies.
Yeah.
A gas station,
Bro. No,
we had
one, bro, at the gas station. He stopped. Shout out to Big Funny. My homie Big Funny get out. He go off. Big Funny said something to him. This dude, he ruined that nigga's day. Y'all, he come around to the back window, look at me, and say, "I hate you." start talking all crazy to me. This old African looking dude, right? Yo, we go up the street to get to where we need to go. He outside. This man cursed the driver and tried to eat him.
What?
Bro, he did that, bro. I kid you not, bro. Kid you not. I was like,
all the way up the street. So you tell me how you got there? He a zombie.
Jason, boy, he's like Jason, like you walking slow as hell. All of a sudden, he pop up in the spot like, how the fuck
clap his hand.
He looked like a voodoo witch doctor. I ain't gonna hold you.
Then he put a curse on the driver. He looked at him. He's like, I said, bro, I want you to go home, dog. Because I don't know what he put on you, bro. He said some word to him, and he wasn't the same sense. What? The driver wasn't the same all week.
Nah, he opened the driver boy and said, Bob, he turned up after he did that. He said, I'm gonna let go all this of anger as well.
But I'm telling you, man,
shout out to my homie Jesse, man. He did his thing, bro. Bro, he drove a Sprinter down there, y'all.
How many people?
Y'all was comfortable.
It was 8 of us.
Y'all was comfortable.
It was comfortable, yeah, but boy, you realize some shit when you start traveling, so you can't travel with everybody, man. You can't travel with everybody. Like, you know how you want to stop laughing and people won't shut up? It was like that, like, bro, like I laughed so hard, bro. Like, I don't have abs, but I felt them this weekend. You feel me? I ain't seen my abs since I was born. Let's just be real. I've been this ass majority of my life. So y'all, this weekend I felt what skinny people go through. Like having abs is not fun, bro. It's not nothing I'm wishing for. Just saying, bro. Clean show. That people, it's a clean show.
Everybody do their tours. You know what I'm saying? Just had a one-day tour.
You keep saying this shit.
one-day tour.
Hey, brother, what are you saying?
That's a show. That's not a tour.
I tell people we're not on tour. We just doing shows in a different state.
Right.
I was on tour.
I want to know.
Sprinter van with 8 niggas. That's a tour.
I'm sorry, you ain't about to keep saying that with me in here. What the hell do that mean? You was on a one-day damn tour, because that ain't no damn tour. What happened? Where y'all ain't get to stay no other days?
There was some other dates that disappeared today. So it was connected to that date.
Right.
And we was all four like, oh, we about. I done told my mom and them was like, I'm on a 13-city tour, and we going out of country just to know, Mom, we was just for one day. She said, then you want on a tour, you just went out of town and did a show.
That part.
So, but it was other dates, but we're not discovered, but we kind
Is there a reason?
Phoniness, fakeness.
Niggas overselling.
People thinking they bigger than what they really are. You know, you seeing egos get really into shit, and they start. When you start speaking down on people that have done nothing but bring you up, you at this point you lost yourself. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm cool. I ain't got time for that stuff. If you don't want me on your tour, I'll leave you on your tour. Like I tell, my energy is bigger than your tour. My flow is bigger than your tour. His flow is bigger than your tour. So, like she said something, and I'm not gonna put names out because I ain't got time for that.
Say her name. Say nah.
Not stand to blame.
I'm a start a shit starter. I'm be quiet.
But she, like, you don't put people down. You don't speak evil into anybody. You know, speak negative when you preaching like you living through God and you're not living through that way. You know what I mean? We out here being ourselves. We didn't lie to you. We told you exactly who we are. We stand on what we are and who we are. Every which way. You know what I mean? And the person that hold up to what she said she was gonna do.
We had a one-day tour.
Like, you ain't
You want to stand in on business.
like,
Whoever Miss Lady is.
We had, you know what I'm saying? It was crap. This what gets me, people that you preach this God love and God stuff, bro. You put us on a one-day tour and you say you love God. I'm talking to you right now.
Them be the most scariest people to watch. Motherfuckers who throw that Bible in front of you real fast, they be the ones you need to watch. Because if you use the Bible as a fucking shield to protect you, because you want to be holy, you know what I mean? But you doing crazy shit. You know what I mean? Because that sounds crazy. Like you had a
good thing, bro.
Shout out to Big Funny.
What up, Big Funny? You had a great thing, bro. you had a great thing. People coming up to us at the end, they're like, man, where y'all at next? Where y'all at next? Where y'all at next? I don't know their numbers, so I can't tell them. When you mass people just came up to us like, man, y'all killed this, bro.
You know what? Next time when y'all do some shit, y'all have business cards so y'all can, you know what? Since I can't depend on the promoter to promote me, I can't depend on the motherfucker. I can ground level this shit. Motherfuckers, y'all come and holler at me. Here go my car. Here go my contact information. Holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Contact, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all can't stop, like you say, can't stop my shine. You know what I'm saying? Like if y'all coming to me and giving me grace and telling me that y'all appreciated what I did, and the motherfucker who brought me here ain't giving me the same love, you a middleman in a way.
Everything happens for a reason. You never know what was coming. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie, I got a little pride. It ain't affecting. You know what I mean? I was like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm about to be doing.
And be honest, it didn't affect nobody. It affected her only. Because the people that were on the show, we hustlers regardless of the situation. We're not gonna stop because you don't want to go no further. Especially when you said, oh, they don't know who you are. But if you the one that came to us with this situation. We stood up, I'm like, yeah, they don't know, but they gonna remember it when we leave, like everybody do. We leave impressions on people every time we step on the stage. We know what we blessed with.
And it's like, we ain't never been to Kansas, but we had the flyer up so they know who coming. They know our name. If they would have went on there, I don't care, bro. You let a beast go. That's how I feel about myself. You let a beast on stage go. It ain't my fault. You know what I'm saying? Somebody already picked me up.
Did anybody get into it or anything, or it was just? Well, I'm just asking.
Hey man, I feel like this. We family at the end of the day on this tour, like the cats in that band. We all argue, we all fight like family. At the end of the day, we gonna rock with each other to the end. It's love, you know what I'm saying? We fought, we had words, and then it is what it is. We laughed about it the next minute, man. And that's all it ever gonna be. You know, we learn about each other, especially when you in the car for 9 hours with a person. You gonna learn about a person. Man. You gonna learn. Oh snap! He might not want to talk. This man quiet. Or this man, you know, it is what it is. Bro. But we family. We just gonna knock that shit off and keep it rolling. Bro.
But the one that put us on this one-day tour.
Bitch, you know your name. I say it for the niggas in the camera.
No.
Bitch, you know your name.
We gave you our all, bro. We broke down stuff. We put stuff on trucks. We did all this stuff that the performer ain't supposed to do. And you gave us a one-day. That's why nobody will help you. I was just tripping, but I'm just saying we did all this.
You know the rule is God don't like ugly. And y'all want to throw the Bible in the shit and try to have all this holier than thou shit. Like, okay, you got the big man involved. He keep count. We might not supposed to keep count. We might not supposed to keep score. You know what I mean? But
let me tell you something. I got your deposit back. My work got your money back. Because I heard what the woman said. I got your deposit back. So don't give me no crap about what I ain't doing.
Yeah, it's just so much.
That's what it's about. It was greedy shit.
Y'all ain't
Simple as that, bro.
Y'all ain't help that. We lifting speakers. We climbing on ladders. Unhooking stuff.
Not climbing on ladders.
I broke that whole shit down. I ain't gonna lie to nobody.
If you'd have walked in, you'd have thought he was cool. You'd have thought I was cool.
I could have sat down and did nothing, bro.
It was just, you want to.
If that was me, that's what I absolutely would have did. I ain't about to help y'all do this shit. You gonna give me some extra money? You know what I mean?
That's just like when they just showing their character. Because, you know, I found myself in situations like if I come over to your house and you got a function going on and I fuck with you, I might be cleaning tables when it's over.
Yeah,
I might be doing other shit that I'm just doing it because I fuck with you. Y'all always showing that y'all fuck with this person or bringing y'all out on this tour and thinking that they just kind of milked you and threw you on the wind. So fuck you, bitch.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's who I'm built. I'm a helpful person. I love helping people. And people gonna get theirs in the long run. Not me. I'm gonna be blessed every single day.
Sound like she got a big ass head.
I'm gonna put it like this. It was all about them and nobody else.
He said they had a big head. They had a big head as far as their attitude. Yeah, he did say they had a big head for sure.
It was all about the tour. It was all about them, and everybody else was just an add-on. They came first, and then whatever they wanted to give us, that's what we got.
Mhm.
So, and in her mind, because nobody else worked but people from this city. I'm telling you right now, bro. And we broke it all down. And I dealt with people being rude, talking crazy, and I shut up and still got this shit done.
Big head bitch.
You know what I mean? And that's what it is, bro. I know how to keep my calm. I ain't have to snap and go crazy for that. But hey, like I said, we're gonna be blessed in the long run.
Yep. It was God had stuff happen for a reason. He just protected us from something.
Yeah.
Right, because it could have got uglier down the line had y'all got involved in the shit a little deeper. Because it sounds like she needed y'all. What and something, you know, with the little show y'all did, y'all kind of was talking and joking about how somebody the undershow and shine so hard, they make everybody else insecure. You know what I mean? Like y'all shine so hard, they ain't want.
Oh, he said they can't really hear.
They ain't want to make y'all famous because y'all shining and shitting on everything they got going on. And y'all genuine and the motherfucking feel y'all energy. They ain't do this to bring y'all in town to make the shit on them. It's like putting a motherfucker who flame, like put Bun B on your track and you can't rap. You know what I mean? You promoting this nigga, you ain't promoting yourself. Nigga, like you know, like at the end of the day, y'all did something so great that y'all probably intimidated them motherfuckers. And like, we can't go on a tour with them because at the end of the day, everybody gonna be talking about these niggas. Who these niggas from Cincinnati? Versus what it's supposed to be about us, because we the ones that's got our face on the plans. We the motherfuckers in front. You know what I mean? But, so that's just a message to keep doing what y'all doing, shitting on the regular motherfuckers, and y'all time coming.
That's what they feel and realize as comics. We realize we see this shit like if we fired, they gonna say, dang, these cats fired. And don't get me wrong, every time we did a show with these people, we done had people from their city on the show with us. And they kept up or they got ran over. Simple as that.
So how many shows have you actually did with this particular individual?
We did one tour day and then we did like a practice run.
Free run.
Well, went down to Jacksonville. I'm probably tell you that was probably better than this trip.
Yeah.
That Jacksonville, like the production wise with them was Jacksonville was better. This, I think we had more fun together as a group than we did it at the show and then the place with them. Because you can, like, brother even said the energy off, it felt different. Like this time they had like vendors and all this other stuff, and then you see just how people, when money gets more involved, people start acting the way they really are. You know what I'm saying?
Janky.
And like, especially when you don't show them no disrespect, none but love and respect. We up here hugging, talking to these people like we family, and then now we get this stuff.
This happened today, like we got the message today. I'm like,
you just say get home safe, we love y'all,
and then we get this today, like we ain't do nothing. That's one thing I ain't gonna tolerate. You ain't gonna
Minimize
my
your
craft
shit,
that I love. I went down there and gave y'all my all. I hosted and just killed it. You know what I mean? Just to get a call today to say we off the thing, like, come on, baby, you can't do that, bro. But that's your stuff. I can't be mad at you. That's your tour. Let's see what happens.
You're too bright.
Too cool.
You'll glow on you. You just shine too bright for these ones.
It's funny when people think they take something away, they don't know, like, bro, what I got in my back pocket is killing what you got right now. Like, bro, I'm about to do movies. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got other shows coming. Like, y'all didn't do nothing to expand my career at all. I did that myself by talking to other people, walking to people, seeing coming to me, and we speaking up. Now, never one of them people brought somebody up to me and said, hey, this is Kevin Brown. He a comedian. You might want to check him out. No, Kevin had to walk to himself and go talk to these people. I'm like, bro, but you want me to post all your stuff, speak highly of you, when you came to take 2 times to say, hey, be Kevin. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, like I say, it's on the resume. You did a one-day tour. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. You feel me? We went on tour, bro. We went on tour, and we killed the stage. But hey, I know who I am on stage. I love my craft. You know what I mean? But you don't go disrespect my craft neither. Like we ain't come down there and do what we were supposed to do. We even helped lift. We the only comedians that probably went down there ever and lifted furniture. Well, I don't work for Rental Center. We up there moving furniture, putting it on the truck. Then we getting argued at, oh, that don't go there. And where do it go? I'm like, well, I work for you. Like, what do you want to do?
Do it yourself.
No, right.
Just in the building, giving a hand, and y'all want to try to critique my shit.
I'm like, I ain't had no problem doing it because you know what I'm saying, it was cool, and that's what we did last time, so we expected it. But for you to not, my thing is, I just felt like this was already pre-planned anyway. Because they got the show in Atlanta, already got comedians. Yeah, this I think it was pre-planned, but much love for you. I hope God bless you too. You ain't gonna break my character. I ain't gonna touch you. I ain't gonna get mad at you.
I spoke my mind. Let it be.
Fuck you, bitch. I said it. I say it for you niggas. Like, I don't even like the whole vibe.
Because what you about to see is my name.
Why she gotta be that though?
Because she did.
Because you don't
like
know,
that.
yeah, but you don't know her
I
though.
don't
They
give a
ain't
fuck.
even disrespecting her like that though.
I don't give 2 fucks. That's why we say the disclaimer. I ain't here to take down from the brand. I'm allowed to say my perspective and defend the motherfuckers that I fuck with the long way. Like these niggas was lifting speakers and climbing ladders. This nigga is not 150 pounds. He was on a fucking ladder for you, bitch. That's all I gotta say. I would never think that this nigga will be on the ladder for his own baby mama or some shit. Like, I'll be like, I'm gonna hire somebody. He was on the ladder for a motherfucker. So I'm just saying.
I mean,
I'm here to. I'm gonna stick my chest out, and if y'all want my face on, I ain't scared at the end of the day.
But hey man, we ain't gonna laugh. That's no laughing matter now.
Right.
So we just gonna get off of that whole situation.
It is what it is.
Wish
Show
y'all
tour
love and
from
blessings,
out
man.
for Atlanta. I hope it be dope. Hope it be fire. Do your thing. But I do want to thank you and God for the one day too.
I do want. I appreciate the people I met, like
You met
Jacksonville.
good people.
No, Jacksonville opened up my eyes, man. Like some real deeper shit. So I do appreciate for the things I did learn. It wasn't from her. It was from other people I did meet.
Quality over quantity.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Quality
we met
over
some good
motherfuckers.
people.
Right,
Hey,
man.
shout out to Goldmouth in Jacksonville, man.
Goldmouth,
Goldmouth, shout out to my
Jacksonville.
man. And Lady C and them. Shout out to the
Yeah. Shout out to the good one. And God bless your tour. Yeah, let's get off first.
Let's
We
get
gave her
on
enough
to this
minutes.
topic, man. What we talking about, Sam? You see it?
I heard it. I don't even know if I want to see it.
Protect yourself at all costs in the streets and between them sheets.
Can y'all hear? Cause y'all keep getting people saying they can barely.
It's echoing. It's bouncing back. I'm getting feedback. A little bit. Right there.
I can't hear shit. How you hear feedback? I ain't hear a damn thing. He talking about I can hear feedback. Where from?
He live in the studio,
I
nigga.
can see that. Bionic ears, bro. These are antennas for real. Cause ain't no I ain't hear shit. And Good just stood there and just said, okay.
Lord, y'all don't miss nothing today. So, protect yourself in these streets, man. Because I guess this month is what month?
Men's
Oh,
mental health,
There you
physical
go.
wellness.
Nah, fuck that. They trying to steal that shit. How the
they
fuck,
trying to steal our month, huh?
nigga? How they gonna say it's Men's Mental Health Month and Pride Month at the same fucking time? That shit, I felt so offended as a real nigga. Like, how y'all gonna try to celebrate men and then celebrate gay motherfuckers at the same time? Like women don't normally have a problem with women being gay. They just be like that ain't their style. But niggas on some butt booty shit, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, y'all said the disclaimer. I'm gonna say that shit. You know what I mean? Like,
right now.
But how y'all gonna disrespect our mom? Like if you fucking mental health, like my mental health is fucked up. But y'all is sharing my shit with some gay motherfuckers. I don't support that. I love motherfuckers who stick their chest out. But you in your lane. Why we gotta share lanes?
Right.
Why we gotta share? Why, as men, when we dealing with our mental shit that we deal with every day, being the niggas that we try to be kings and everything that we are, Why we gotta share it? With these motherfuckers running around in goddamn tutus and goddamn motherfucking booty shorts and shit, because they want to be accepted and try to act like they equal to us. I ain't saying you less than, but nigga, birth certificate say one thing. That's all I know. Birth certificate say what to say. You go to the motherfucking county, they treat you a certain type of way. Fuck how you feel, fuck what you thought, fuck all the other shit. So why, as a mental health for my manhood, why I gotta share it with you motherfuckers? I would have rather mental health men shit been on motherfucking February with Black History. You know what I mean? Like, I'd have rather been somewhere where I could be like black history and men's mental health. Okay, but why I gotta share it with the rainbow? I ain't a motherfucker. I ain't a goddamn Care Bear. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I'm just how I feel. Y'all say the disclaimer, so I'm allowed to speak my perspective.
Well, I gotta share it with rainbow.
Oh, bro.
I don't even look at the rainbow the same. Nigga, I be driving down the street and see the rainbow and I feel a certain type of way, nigga. I'm just gonna be real, nigga. I ain't even gonna lie to you, nigga. I feel a certain type of way. My wife be like, you so fucked up. I be like, I can't help it.
Hey, hold on, Sam, real quick. Hey, listen here, Jimmy J. She just said 3 damn comments on this damn thing. She didn't talk about you too, nigga. Don't be ha. She was talking about both of us. You call her big-headed asses. With her big-footed ass and your head big as hell, too.
You do got a big head, man. Look at the picture.
Hey, Jay, I ain't saying nothing. I don't want no smoke.
Bump that shit. She been
I
talking
know the
shit.
whole head ain't even in the picture.
Oh, damn, you say her whole head. Hey,
like
that was on the sideboard, nigga. She said your shit don't even fit. Like, it's like OJ, you must be ready, it don't fit. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna get them.
Boy, the biggest bonnet you ever seen.
She look like she don't know.
Not the biggest bonnet. Don't let them get you like that, Jamie. Now.
A little too tight. Like she can't breathe. Smile correctly on that picture. You like you struggling. Kill my damn nerves.
Shout out to Jamie J.
Still ain't shit.
They be
She don't never
capping.
say nothing about you. She always got something to say about me with that big head ass. Scooter. Give him that scoop.
She was going in on y'all. She was like, not the host, but they all hosts. You call all the hosts big head, and then they capping on you now.
Yeah.
She said, okay, I quit.
I love her though. That picture is 2 different pictures.
She said she quit.
And she know we keep going. She know we keep going.
What was we saying?
Y'all was talking about the topic. And then we gonna get the women questions.
They ever say snap crackle popping that motherfucker. That shit.
I mean, I'm just saying, you gotta actually look out, watch yourself, because a lot of y'all females that claim y'all like females be still letting a nigga slide that wang between them lips. You know what I'm talking about?
She made that look on her face. But he being truthful though.
Y'all let that nigga slide that wang between them lips, and you know what I mean? Like, you don't know who he been fucking. Now you and your girl doing the same thing. You know what I mean? And vice versa. You know, the man been sliding his wang between them cheeks too on his man because he was locked up with him. Or he just down low and ain't saying nothing, still hitting niggas and women. But y'all want to put that in mental health month with the LGBT
My thing
or
is,
STD.
y'all give each other
Plus.
Yeah.
Mine. I got feelings. I'll be like, no, fuck that shit. I be like this. Because my family member told me this. So I'm only speaking what I've heard from the LGBTYSG. Okay? Y'all don't even like each other half the damn time, bro. Like, this is, and you get a month about pride, but half of y'all don't like each other. And what's pride about walking in the parade with your ass cheeks out? I'm a dog. I see myself as a frog, as a fairy. Y'all are the most confused individuals I've ever met. And if I say this, you get mad. Because no, it's the truth. Truth hurts. Y'all got pride. Walk like you got some sense and be proud of what, then be like that. But I don't see the point of you wearing assless chaps, doing all this other stuff for Pride Month. I don't see the point.
It's sexualizing them.
I can't stand that. I'm like, bro, if you like, okay, if this is for you want to be with a man and a man, okay, you can walk like regular old folks about this is what I want. You don't have to do all this extra shit. I don't see the point of it. If I don't care what you do with your life, that's your life. I can't tell you how to live. You know what I mean? If you choose to live that way, that's your life to live. Like, I can't go over here and say, oh, no, bro. That's your life. Do that. I don't swing that way. I don't move like that way. So respect me. I respect you. We go about our business.
But that's not what they want. They want a motherfucker divided. That's why it's so many levels in that shit. You know what I mean? It used to be just motherfuckers who was gay and they was just gay. Or they was just, they did whatever they did. They was under one umbrella. Then they try to give everybody letters.
But
T, Q, S, P, R, L, D, B.
Can we get back to the topic though? What I mean, y'all
like,
going
Hey, you kind of did get off the topic.
You know, but and that's kind of like, you know, like if they don't recognize nothing, it's like it divided us even further. While everybody talking about we supposed to be together, like if y'all like what you do in the bedroom is supposed to say in your personal business.
Squares.
You know what I mean? Like how the fuck is bedroom shit dictating politics? How the fuck is bedroom shit dictating how we look at each other? What you do in your bedroom, I don't give two fucks about how you get out in your bedroom. Why I gotta treat you differently because of what you do in the bedroom? Why I gotta act differently because of what you do in your fucking bedroom? You a man, you was born with a dick. What you do with that motherfucker or not do with that motherfucker, that's your discretion. If you a woman and you was born with pussy, you want to strap something on, that's kind of what you do. But why we try to bring people together. You know what I'm saying? That's what this whole thing is about, is bringing people together, not dividing people. You know what I mean? Like, you might not like our perspective, but at the same time, we all human. We all have family issues. We all got mental health challenges. We all got motherfucking things going on in our lives, whether it be financial or personal, whatever, that kind of got us where we at. Why don't we spend more time talking about what we got in common and what the fuck we got different?
Oh, he said some shit like that.
That's definitely hard.
Damn, Sam.
That's the people above us. You know what I mean? Like as us, we need to realize, like, I don't got, like I told a motherfucker on the interview, I said, I don't gotta come to your bar mitzvah. I ain't gotta be a part of whatever you got going on to fuck with you and deal with you and treat you as an equal person, and we have a good relationship. I accept you for who you are. But don't be mad that I don't do what you do.
Exactly.
I accept what you do.
Right.
But I ain't gotta do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And everybody want everybody to be on the same boat. Like, no, motherfucker, we all got our own boat, we got our own campus, we all do our own shit and respect and treat a motherfucker as such. And we'll be better off versus everybody like, you ain't on my boat, so you don't like me. I never said that, because I ain't on your boat, nigga. That's your boat, nigga. Like, why can't we be cool being different? And that's what we trying to get to is cross this bridge that they have created between us to bring us all into one space so we can be powerful. Because it's power in numbers.
And that's why.
Because what you do in the bedroom ain't got nothing to do with us being different. And what you do on your side hustle and what you do to get money ain't got nothing to do with us being different. Because we got so much in common. Let's talk about what we got in common. Let's be powerful and fight the machine that's fucking oppressing us. Because we being oppressed. We being attacked.
Oh, I love it though. I love it. Damn, Sam. You needed that.
Of that is just like, that's why people are scared.
You needed that though.
To be unified. That's why you get a lot of people undercover, down low, because they're afraid to come out and say, "Oh, this is what I am." So now you got them. Oh, he banging him and her, and he ain't telling her that he like him. You know what I mean? Because he afraid because of what they want him this and that. So I feel like what you said to answer the question, that's just real is. It's just they afraid. So now they ain't gonna tell you, but they don't because they don't want to be. They afraid to be themselves. They don't want to because they don't know. Damn, is this me? If I come out, people gonna not like me now because I'm a gay man. Because this is how they see gay men. They don't want to. You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, you gotta acronym. You gotta be. You be bisexual. You be Q. You be queer. You be T. You be trans. I don't know what the fuck plus means. You know what I mean? But
more to come.
You got something to assimilate with. That's some shit that you can assimilate with.
It means more to come.
I'm just saying, like, you got something to assimilate with. So be happy that you got a group and just move forward.
A lot of people
your group is your group. Keep the fuck moving.
Nowadays, everybody want to be labeled.
I'm on the steps of the Capitol fighting for an issue for my people. Then a gay black man come up and he want to fight for the same issue. They not gonna see us fighting. They gonna say, "Oh, look at them." They know I'm straight, probably know I'm straight and well, but because he's standing with me, they gonna label both of us, and now they ain't gonna listen. The only thing they gonna focus on is, oh, he was up there with that gay dude. They must be doing something when we trying to fight.
Create a division because you know it's power in numbers, and once we get over the whole idea that we all different, we gotta learn. You know, like because in the Bible, since y'all started with a clean show, in the Bible it was a bunch of clans. It was a bunch of different sects of individuals, and they learn how to coexist with each other. You know what I mean? Like we need to learn how to be separate but equal. I'm not taking nothing away from you because you do what you do. I'm not trying to, because you don't do what I do, don't make you less than a person. We can still do business. We can still make money. Yeah. We can still make shit happen. Yeah. I ain't got to do what you do to make shit happen. Right. Motherfucker, like, so why y'all trying to confuse us with, we all got to agree about everything to be one? No, we don't. You know what I mean? Like, I respect the fact that you different. I love the individuality of people. You know what I mean? If we was all the same, that's the motherfucking Matrix, nigga. That's some shit we seen on TV. That's the board, nigga.
That's one thing you gotta think about it. Like, and that's the question I asked y'all. Do y'all think it's fair that because of their community, you know what I mean, how their significant other can get on their health insurance just like that and be covered, but for the average person that's not claiming to be that way, has to go through the struggle of trying to get it, trying to find it.
Because they're not married.
Because they ain't married.
That's the part of the division.
You know what I mean?
It's just, that's the thing. That's like they create up roadblocks and hurdles for us to do what we need to do to be unified. It's not by accident. It's systematic. Since slavery, since before before all of us was on this planet, they created systems in place to keep us in a certain place. You know what I mean? And they just advanced that shit over the decades. You know what I mean? And we gotta be smart enough to know, like, I ain't got a problem with this nigga because he like to bang in the booty. I ain't got a problem with this chick because she like to be a certain type of way. I ain't got a problem with a motherfucker because he like, I don't have a problem with you as a human. Now, when you be disrespectful or you be a certain type of way, yeah, now I got a problem with you. If you a low life and you a certain motherfucker like that bitch we was talking about earlier, you know, like, we got a problem with you. But at the end of the day, like, as humans, we learn, we know how to get along and treat motherfuckers fairly because we supposed to coexist. If I bring you a certain type of energy and I bring you a certain type of stuff, right? You're supposed to reciprocate that. Hope that word ain't too big. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, I expect people to understand, like,
crazy.
Give me what I give you. Right. That's why I say give you what I get. Give me what I give you. If I give you honesty and wholeness and honesty, like, why you gotta spin me and bullshit me because you think that it's best for you, and I'm coming to you vulnerable. I'm coming to you like I'm human. I'm not scared to sit my flaws out here. I'm not scared to talk about the shit that makes me flawed. But you want to act like you, because you a social network motherfucker, you everything perfect. You got filters and all types of other shit going on. Like, but the reality of it is, we all got problems. We all in a certain type of way. I'm sorry. Flag was flown. I shut up.
All right, let's get back on topic.
Flag on the play.
Let's get back on topic. I apologize.
No, but I wanted y'all to say, like, when I'm asking protect yourself in the streets, I want to know, what do y'all take from that per se?
Wrap it up. Know who you
No, the streets.
In the streets.
In the streets. She said the streets. She said streets. She specifically said streets. So answer her street question.
Watch who you come.
Stay in your own lane.
Your circle. Watch your circle. Watch the people you, before you call them friends. Study them, bro. Know who they are.
Stay in your lane. Know yourself before you go out here trying to.
But you know, people can be friends for years and then become non-friends.
Yeah. Can be friends, but I'm saying, like, what I'm saying, like, study. I'm gonna put on the business aspect, like what we just went through. Don't just jump on everything because it will. protect your brand, protect your stuff. You know, it could be what you're like, oh, my dog on here. But it might just be for your homie, but not for you. Oh, you big head. All right, Jamie. So what I was saying, you want to protect your brand, so you want to know who you come in contact with. So you want to learn that person and go to their environment, see how they live, check out, study their brand, and see what accomplishments they did when you want to protect yourself, or if you want to just be with somebody else. Is that loud enough for you, Jamie?
She tell her to stop talking. She
Pay your internet.
Your Wi-Fi slow.
Her Wi-Fi ain't working.
Hey man, just stay in your own lane, remain focused, and take care of you. Focus on yourself. You will be a greater person. I'm telling you right
Please know, like you said, when you say if you know you're not supposed to be in the streets,
Stay out of the streets.
home, bro. It's not for everybody. And they don't glorify it. Most people in the streets will tell you take your ass home because you ain't made for this shit.
Most niggas in the streets don't want to be in the streets.
Facts.
Like for real, like real street niggas is trying to find an exit strategy. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? They because until you had to worry about the people you sell to, the people you buy from, the motherfucking random motherfucking bitches you fuck with, and the police, that's everybody. like as a real street nigga, like that shit had a nigga on stress mode. Like I was like smoking a chicken coop, nigga. Like just everybody had me looking the motherfucker crazy. Like, cause I don't know how to treat shit. You know what I mean? Like, cause when you really in them streets, you like for real, like, cause these niggas will say like, oh well, he can take this case. I'm gonna go ahead and set this nigga up. Huh? You got caught up. Now you want to bring the motherfuckers to my house or to my phone because you get caught up. Because you feel like whatever the fuck you feel. You're like, you know what I mean? Like so this street shit like protecting yourself is like you said, you know, watch who you watch. But for real, at the end of the day, if you're doing something you ain't got no business, act like you doing something you ain't got no business. Act like your mom or your daddy was right there. And put that type of care and caution and motherfucking, you know, how much energy will put into not letting the motherfucker catch you up. Because a lot of motherfuckers get caught up in this motherfucking slight and because everybody else make this shit nonchalant. Like, we ain't all doing shit. We ain't got no business. Like, I ain't got no business carrying no business. Like, I ain't got no business doing this shit, but I do this shit every day. So I ain't about to talk about it. I ain't about to glamorize this shit because at the end of the day, I gotta protect myself. If I know I'm a felon, why the fuck would I be on Instagram with a gun? Why don't I be talking about doing shit to motherfuckers? If I'm selling dope, why would I show a motherfucker a pack and a gun? Like if you protecting yourself for real, like you gotta be understanding. Like you in these streets and you doing something illegal, like act like you illegal, nigga. Act like your mama watching you. Fuck these niggas. Act like it. Would you do that same shit? Would you post that shit if you knew your mama was looking at you? If your grandma was looking at you? You know what I mean? Like, so because we like protecting yourself is levels of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how motherfuckers need to look at this shit. Like, you worried about the nigga down the street. Act like your mama was looking at your page. Act like your grandma was looking at your page. Look at your auntie was looking at this page. Somebody you really give a fuck about. Are you proud of that shit?
A lot of times they don't have no respect for nobody, so they don't give a fuck about who see it on it.
But a lot of them niggas be thinking like these old motherfuckers don't do that shit, so they ain't gotta worry about that. My auntie don't be on Instagram. My grandma don't do Facebook, so they feel like they got a pass. Nah, nigga, if you protecting yourself for real, like understand that this shit is meant to set yourself up. While you sitting out here with guns and drugs and money and doing all this other shit, you giving yourself a transcript. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't never sat in front of a judge and the motherfucker read off the shit that you did, like wiretaps, phone, internet information you put out there. Protect yourself. If you out here in these streets, understand what you're doing ain't what you're supposed to be doing and stay where you're supposed to be until you can find a way out. Because ain't no future in this motherfucking shit at all.
Man, use the most powerful thing you got, your damn brain. bro, like, come on. Y'all gotta start thinking nowadays, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, you gonna be doing it, you gotta be smart. You can't just stop being wild and dumb. Right? Stop thinking a gun can solve every damn thing, bro. If you think about it, a gun don't solve nothing, it cause you more problems. A gun don't solve shit for you, bro. It cause you more problems.
And to protect yourself in the streets, you got to think about what you got at home. If you love your family at home. Amen. If you got a family at home, you got, when you need a door, you got to think like, how am I get through the day to get back to my family? So, man, you just got to stay in your own lane, like you said, like, and that's what a lot of people don't do. They try to impress people. We got to have the nicest cars, because then, oh, he got a Benz, I'm about to go get a Tesla. Or he got a Tesla, what's over a Tesla? So I can show. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, we just wanted to go to the club and go home. You know what I'm saying? We had money in our pocket, but we was a little flashy with the gear, but everybody was. But now it's like, oh, he be doing better than I am. I'm gonna take him out. For what? Like if my cousin trying to kill somebody, I'm not gonna wear no t-shirt saying "frame." He did it. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy out here, man. That's why when I see a group of them, I cross the street. Oh, you don't need to bump into me. I don't need to bump them. They wilding out there, but they lost. That's what it is. They just lost. Like ain't nobody there to pick them up. They parents had them young. Now they playing.
I saw the question up there.
Oh, that's the question. That's the women's question.
I got 3 of them. Somebody.
So I was gonna say like for the
3 of them. Somebody
like,
sent me.
if you out here doing something you ain't got no business, don't be scared of that time. Like the little nigga got killed the other day, running with a gun, and they happened to be pointed at a person that had a gun too, and they laid him out, and they got off. Right? It's like, had that nigga just sat in the car and be like, fuck it. I got a gun, and I'm out here, but I'm in a stolen car. All I got is receipt my stolen property and possession of a gun without a license. That's fucking nothing. But you end up being dead off of something that's really nothing. Like you out here doing these crimes and you out here doing this shit. How about you learn the law book and learn that what you doing, what time you facing. If you out here selling bags of weed and you out here running and selling a little heroin, a little fentanyl, understand what 30 pills of heroin with fentanyl will get you. Understand the time you facing. Is it worth the little money you making? Is your life like understand if you want to go out here and be, breaking the law and doing some shit, understand what time you facing. Like don't be out here dumb as fuck like wanna run and grab guns. Like I just sit here with my gun. Fuck it, I ain't run, I ain't shoot a child. Fuck it, I go to the judge, get a court, I get a bond, I get out here and I'm out here because I'm living this shit. I ain't scared. I ain't scared of jail. I'm out here running around with a motherfucking AK. I'm not scared of jail. How the fuck I'm scared of motherfucking the police, nigga? I'm walking around this bitch selling dope and got guns on me. Who the fuck I'm scared of?
You're not doing that specifically. You're just asking how people.
Right, because
that's what he's
Let me make that clear.
I ain't doing none of that shit.
No, I'm retired. You know what I mean? Like, I'm retired. Like, I don't do that shit no more. But when I did that shit, when I got in front of a judge, I looked at the motherfucker like, well, you caught me with a gun as a felon. I didn't run from the police. I didn't shoot at them. I didn't do any other crimes. Y'all caught me with a gun as a felon. Fuck it, I did that shit. I ain't sitting here playing with you motherfuckers. I carry guns, nigga, and I'm a felon. And I ain't scared of this motherfucking charge. like, I know y'all got bologna sandwiches and the orange juice for a nigga.
Oh Lord.
I know the system. I know I get a bond tomorrow. I know how this shit go because I do this shit for real. Like, So motherfuckers who out here just living this life and acting like they ain't never, like they scared of this shit. Like if you out here doing the shit that you doing, accept what you doing and be like, all right, I did that shit. Fuck it, I'll be back out in a little bit.
They want to take the easy way out.
Right.
Then
So, but that's the thing is, like,
shouldn't be doing
but
that
if you
shit.
out here doing something on your shit, if you, it's okay. But I'm gonna shut up.
Every time.
I give another apology. Jada, give me a pass. I'm sorry.
No.
Hey, bro, we all been laughing.
No, it makes sense. I was saying when he said they ain't using their brain, but I had made a funny comment. I said they had said they told Cassie to just leave, but they said that you let 3 people go in front of you at the barbershop before you get your hair cut. That's what we was up here laughing about. I don't get that, but because people ain't like really about that life.
Right.
Like they talk that talk and make it seem like it's easy.
On play.
And like they act like they gonna live this life, but don't use their brain. But then when it's time to get caught up and stand and be held accountable, then you scared. Now you
I want to hear from the other nigga in the corner.
Now you want to act like you don't know.
I want to hear from the other nigga in the corner. Like
I said, well, you know you're not getting out, you go ahead and eat that bologna sandwich, don't you?
Nigga.
I said, hey, man, fuck the bologna sandwich. I said, I'm not getting out. Give me that bologna sandwich. Give me that.
Can I swap this orange out for something? You want to eat beef, nigga? Like,
I already know what that is. Hey, I felt that in my soul. You said that.
I ain't
I'm not going nowhere.
I know what I did. I did that shit. I stand on this shit. Like, you motherfuckers out here playing, looking for motherfucking deals. Like, how you out here trying to deal with the police and you out here with your chest out in these streets? If you in these streets, stick your chest out in these streets. When you get this motherfucker behind them bars, stick your chest out. Don't get behind these white motherfuckers and try to be like, well, I know such and such do such and such. I know this nigga who did this. I heard about that. Like, but you was out here with AKs and running around on Instagram with your chest poked out. Like, I don't get this new generation of shit. Nigga, like
that.
I'm an old nigga though, so I got great chin hair. You know what I'm saying? So I know I don't think differently. I know I think differently. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, like, but these little niggas need to understand the concept. If you in these streets, accept that shit. Whatever when you make a choice in your life, accept the consequences of your choices. You know what I mean? Don't be trying to find an exit strategy for your choices. You know what I mean? Like if you choose to be this type of nigga and be this type of nigga, accept everything that comes with being that nigga. Don't be trying to throw another nigga in your matrix and try to find another way to do some shit. Like, no, like own your shit and keep it moving. I'm sorry.
Question.
We can keep talking.
That's the question. No, this ain't my question, but you want me to read it?
Why is it crazy when she pops up, but not crazy when you give her mixed signals for 6 months?
That's a question. So the ladies want to know.
Why is it crazy when she pops up?
Like at your house, you know.
Yeah, but it's not crazy when we give them mixed signals.
Who's to say I'm giving them mixed signals?
She just say picking up what he putting down.
I mean, dudes do the same thing.
Should nobody pop up at nobody's house?
Right. But if you with a motherfucker you've been fucking with for some time and you ain't never committed, you ain't never done nothing. I mean, this shit is motherfucking not rocket science, bitch. Like I didn't do nothing to make you feel like I was trying to be committed to you.
Right. I'm gonna put it like this.
You want to try to, because you like the dick or you like the benefits package or whatever you like to come along with a nigga. You want to try to lock a nigga down when I came in the building saying that I'm a friend with benefits. I'm not relationship material. You know what I'm saying? And then 6 months down the line, you in your feelings because ain't nothing you got like me and you want me.
My thing is this. Fellas, don't go over there giving grade A penis to this woman if you're not trying to be with her. Because y'all be giving her grade A and then don't expect grade A problems to come with it. Like y'all don't realize like you gonna give her all y'all and then you think she ain't gonna pop up at your house? They like, come on, like y'all be in her ear whispering a whole bunch of crazy shit in her ear. We all do it every once in a while. It is what it is, but You
can just be
cannot
being
expect
quiet and just know it got a lot of moves.
I know women. I know women.
I see a hand up. I want to hear that.
Yeah, I know women that's like me, and they don't just because that's good, they don't care. They still don't. They ain't asking. All women don't do that. It's only women that's what they more concerned about. To me,
I want to hear that from another nigga in the corner, though.
Gotcha. So okay, so let me give a different perspective and context. So the concept is, all right, so you got a female that they think you straggling her along. We never get credit for hanging in there with females that's dysfunctional at that particular time. They never give us credit for going, okay, I still love you. I haven't proposed to you yet. You see what I'm saying? I haven't proposed to you yet, but that's not because I'm dragging you along. I'm waiting for you to get together. But I love you enough to keep you around and wait for you to fully come in. They never give us credit. They go, he's straggling her along. He's straggling. He just selling her a dream. Nah, I love you enough to keep you around, but you still ain't got together for me to propose to you yet. I know we was talking about, but it's like they never give us credit. They always say, oh, they giving us a chance. They always say they're giving us a chance. We gotta get
versus looking in the mirror and saying like, maybe it's some shit
I ain't doing
to make this nigga cross.
But I love you enough that I'm keeping you around though.
I ain't left you. I don't. Not
there you go.
You, but at the same time,
I can't propose to you yet because you ain't got it together.
Today you ain't wifey material.
Exactly, but I love you enough to keep you around.
2 months from now, you might be. And guess what? You might be for the next nigga. I might not be able to get that shit out of you.
Yeah, it might not be me.
Like the reality of it is, like when you deal with relationships early on, like sometimes you gotta realize, like some motherfuckers is bridges. Mm-hmm. Some motherfuckers is like you learn something from this relationship, and it gets you to be where you're supposed to be. You know what I mean? And you can look at the last relationship like I did something wrong or something. No. I learned some shit. I learned what I can accept. I learned what I can't accept. And that's a start because most niggas don't know what they can't accept until you get dealt with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And most women, same way. They think that all they want is this, that, and the third. A nigga don't cheat, don't do this. But when a nigga is just nonchalant about certain shit that's really important to her, it make her feel insecure. And now she got a problem with the whole relationship because you ain't fulfilling what she needs to be fulfilled, but at the same time, you ain't a bad nigga. You know what I mean? Like, we got to really do our legwork and understanding what we need versus what we want. Because a lot of motherfuckers go into relationships thinking about what they want, and they don't even think about what they need. I want this. I want that. I want this. I want what I want. And then when you get that shit, and it comes with some extra shit, now you're disappointed. Now you look at this motherfucker crazy, but God gave you everything you want.
I can do this, I can do that, but when it comes down to do this and do that,
other shit,
you
can't do that shit on top of when I ain't making you feel a certain type of way. You can do it when I'm making everything perfect, but you can't do it when I ain't doing X, Y, Z. You know what I mean? So are you really doing that shit? Or are you doing that shit with strings attached? You know what I mean? Like, go ahead.
Just like the New Edition song, Can You Stand the Rain? On a perfect day, I know I can count on you. But can you stand the rain? See, that's what, if you really want a relationship, you got to understand two things gonna come with it. Joy and pain. Can you stay? Or you just that person that loves the joy all the time? Because one day I might have a great job, and one day I might get laid off. In a few months, it may not be the same as the joyful months. But are you able to stay with somebody? Then we be called, oh, he a lazy. Or he or she ain't doing what she supposed to do.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So, are you expecting for her to, if she does weather the storm, are you expecting her to be her same chipper, happy-go-lucky self, as if the situation that y'all not particularly going through does not exist?
No, neither of y'all gonna be chipper.
I'm just saying, but she stays and she, you know what I'm saying, she works through.
But that's why you said, can you stand around?
But I'm saying, but I think men are more expectant of her to still be, you know what I'm saying, and not be affected by the situation.
Now, she don't have to stay if he's not trying to fix. Right. If he just stand there ain't trying to fix nothing, she gonna leave. But if you got somebody that you with and you go through something, but you see they fix it, they trying to fix it, keep pushing. And a lot of people don't get that push because it don't look like it used to look. I work for a law firm now. I got laid off. I got to work at this call center, and we might have to downgrade. But you got to have that same mindset. If he did it before, he can bounce back and do this again. But right now, we right here. We right here right now. Can you stay right here with me?
The problem with relationship now is the lack of resiliency.
Yep.
There's no resiliency in today's age.
Yep.
Yeah. I hear that, but you gonna have to explain what that means to people.
So okay.
Resilience.
Like
What is it?
I got this, I got retainer fees, I got a whole law firm, but now I'm falling off at times. So, okay, now she involved, she's sticking with me, but at the same time, there's a lot of people that go, okay, it's tough times. There's no joy right now. Yeah, she don't got the smile on her face like it was when we was taking trips and buying bottles and doing whatever it is that we got going on. But then then you got the valleys, the peaks, you got the valleys. We go through the valleys. Soon as something happened that's not comfortable, there's a lack of resiliency today. There's a lack of resiliency. And that's why stuff isn't making it, because people don't weather the storm. They don't stay in pocket. They don't.
They jump off the ship.
Soon as something go bad,
go crazy,
out of there. You can't even see them no more. They
right.
All right, by the time you turn around,
they on your boat. They got a life preserver.
They gone.
Fuck you. I'd rather sit out here in the ocean by my goddamn self with a circle around me.
So how do you even know or pick it? But how do people even know that person's like that until that shit happens? Until you go down,
they don't even know they tricking.
Right? They
go tricking and we don't even know it.
They don't do homework is not done. It's not. They're not vetted.
We tricking and don't even know it.
I think before you get involved, you should have that conversation.
So we about to be off of here. So we got one more question. From the women, it's why do men expect a woman to cook, clean, raise kids, and look like a model? That's what somebody. That's just a question, one more question, because I guess some people. Right. I got another one too. I got another one. Okay, I got another one. This another one. They say, why y'all act like y'all invented cheating when half of y'all still get caught with receipts?
The guys don't even get caught with the receipts because y'all better at covering it up from get go. Y'all know that shit.
And then we out here.
You start off mask off, then you can get what you need after the equation. Watch out, scoot over. You can get in the bed too. If everybody up front and they take the mask off, because I don't want you to suppress what you already are. I want to know you for who you really are.
As a woman, if you like pussy, it's okay. Yeah. I ain't mad at you, and I ain't insecure. Right. But don't be trying to.
You don't gotta sneak it
away and try to keep your front up.
You don't gotta do it.
You want to be a heterosexual woman, but for real, you subconsciously bi.
So that everybody else know her better than you.
Right.
So I want to know you.
Motherfuckers out here to be like, it's like, well, damn, like if that's how you was, like if you learned how to communicate your true feelings, to be able to say where you at as an individual, like I might not turn you on as a man.
Right.
I can do everything I'm supposed to do. And that motherfucking pussy still stay dry.
Oh no, yeah. You gotta say yes.
Everything I'm supposed to do as a man. And I realized like you want a woman around. You want somebody, because I can't be a woman. I can't be super soft. I can't sit here and do all the shit that women do for each other. I can't do that shit naturally. But that's what you want. That's what drives that pussy with. You know what I mean? But for me, I'm a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, and how am I supposed to address that situation?
You know, mask off.
Address the situation. Like, but for real, like you like pussy. For women interactions, what do you like men interactions? You just deal with men because you don't want your family to think you bi or gay or whatever. You want to keep up this front. But for real, when it comes to how you interact physically with a motherfucker, you You would rather interact with a woman.
That's what make your elevator go up.
You know what I'm saying?
And
What you about to say?
I'm about to say, wrap it up.
Man.
Yeah. So
you
heard?
I'm just saying, but that's a touchy situation for most women, because for real, like a lot of women be on the fence, whether they say that shit or not.
I want to know you. I don't want people to know you better than me. That's
like,
the whole.
It's
right.
Why are you afraid of me knowing how you most comfortable?
Right.
Like
I mean,
if
some
you
people ain't
trust
gonna
me,
know that they ain't really let their guard
I
down.
want to know
You can't
down, but everybody
you can't tell. Yeah, we can't be vulnerable like that with y'all because you know what I'm saying. We don't know you like that. A lot of y'all will use that ammunition against us. Oh, that's what happened. I ain't gonna do that to you, and then do you worse. And do you worse.
Hey, I like the nigga in the corner.
Thank you.
Wrap it up.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Don't finish your thought.
No,
it was just about that. The people that's really clear, they'll go, oh, nah, I want you to be completely masked off. I don't want you to suppress nothing you're going to do because you're going to end up doing it anyway.
It ain't that many of them out there. So.
That's facts.
And you give them a chance. You give them a choice if they rather fuck.
They can't take it. Some niggas can't take it.
It ain't that many. It ain't that many real men out there.
Can't take it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all out. Y'all outnumbered.
Yeah, that's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's facts. It's only a few of us.
Motherfuckers gotta kiss 1,000 frogs.
You know what I'm
When
talking
you
about?
find your prince.
But the thing is, like, water 6 is level. You gotta figure this shit out. Like, if you truly with them,
Yeah. I just wanna be successful. I'ma run it up with the next move. I'ma go hard with the next move. I'ma go crazy with the next move. I'ma run it up like Step Dude.
I'm being silly, but go ahead, wrap it up, man.
Watch me go crazy with the next move. I'ma go crazy with the next move. Next move. Be your best 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 move. Next move. That's checkmate. Next move. I win. Next move. You lose. Next move. Yeah. We ain't letting up. Yeah, we do it on the regular. Yeah, this shit is incredible. Yeah, this shit is impeccable. Yeah, gon' keep your head up. Yeah, I'ma grind, get the bread up. Yeah, times when we gon' grind. Yeah, we gon' know we gon' tear it up. Yeah,